Hello and welcome back to the English Deep Dive. I am so happy you are here because today we are going to unlock the single most powerful tool in the English language. If I had to choose only one word to teach you today, a word that would instantly make you sound more natural, more fluent, and more native, it would be the word get. Think about your English for a moment. When you want to say you bought something, you say, I bought it. When you arrive at work, you say, I arrived. When you understand an idea, you say, I understand. There is nothing wrong with these words. They are grammatically correct. But native British speakers don't use them nearly as much as they use get. We are addicted to this word. We use it for movement, for change, for understanding, and for hundreds of phrasal verbs. In fact, if you mastered only this one word, your listening comprehension would increase by 50% overnight. Today, we are doing a complete surgery on this word. We will look at its 5 core meanings, master 30 essential phrasal verbs, dive into British idioms, and then engage in a massive shadowing marathon. By the end of this 40-minute masterclass, you won't just know the word get. You will be able to live and breathe it. Are you ready to stop using boring verbs? Let's dive deep. Part 1. The 5 faces of get. To understand get, you need to see it as a chameleon. It changes its meaning based on the words around it. Let's look at the 5 most common ways we use it. Meaning number 1. Get as obtain or buy. Instead of I bought a new phone, a native says I got a new phone. It is more casual and much more common. Shadowing. I got a new laptop for work yesterday. Shadowing. Where did you get those amazing shoes? Meaning number 2. Get as receive. Instead of I received an email, say I got an email. Shadowing. Did you get my message this morning? Shadowing. She got a beautiful bouquet of flowers for her birthday. Meaning number 3. Get as become change of state. This is the most important meaning for your fluency. We use it for emotions, physical states, and even the weather. Get angry, get tired, get dark, get old. Shadowing. It's starting to get quite chilly outside, isn't it? Shadowing. I always get a bit nervous before a big presentation. Shadowing. We should leave before it gets too dark. Meaning number 4. Get as arrive. Instead of when did you arrive home, say when did you get home? Shadowing. I usually get to the office at 9 o'clock sharp. Shadowing. What time do you think we will get to London? Meaning number 5. Get as understand. Instead of I understand your point, say I get it. It sounds much more native and relaxed. Shadowing. Don't worry. I totally get what you're saying. Shadowing. I didn't get the joke. Could you explain it to me? Part 2. Phrasal Verb Surgery. Now, we enter the territory that gives many students nightmares. Phrasal verbs with get. There are hundreds, but you only need to master the top 20 to sound fluent. Let's break them down by category. Category A. Daily routine and movement. Get up. To leave your bed. I usually get up at 7, but I wake up at 6. Get on. To enter a bus, train, or plane. Hurry up! We need to get on the train now. Get off. To leave a bus, train, or plane. I think we need to get off at the next station. Get in. To enter a car or taxi. Please, get in the car. We are already late. Get out. To leave a car or taxi. I'll get out here, just by the park. Category B. Social and professional relationships. Get along with someone. To have a good, friendly relationship. I really get along with my new manager. I don't get along with my neighbours at all. Get through to someone. To make someone understand you. I'm trying to explain, but I just can't get through to him. Get across. To communicate an idea successfully. I struggled to get my point across during the meeting. Get back at someone. To take revenge. I'm not the kind of person who tries to get back at people. Category C. Work and challenges. Get by. To survive with very little money or knowledge. My English isn't perfect, but I have enough to get by. It's hard to get by on a student budget in London. Get over something. To recover from a cold, a breakup, or a shock. It took me a long time to get over that flu. She is still trying to get over the news of the merger. Get round to something. To finally do something you planned. I finally got round to fixing the garden fence this morning. I'll get round to answering those emails later. Get away with something. To do something wrong and not be punished. He thinks he can get away with lying, but he's wrong. The thief got away with all the jewelry. Get on with it. To continue doing something. Stop complaining and just get on with your work. I need to get on with my chores before the guests arrive. Get out of doing something. To avoid a responsibility or task. I tried to get out of the meeting, but I couldn't. How did you get out of doing the washing up? Part 3. British idioms with get. If you use these, you will instantly move from B2 to C1 in the eyes of a native speaker, to get the hang of it, to learn how to do something difficult. It was difficult at first, but I'm finally getting the hang of it. To get cold feet. To become nervous before a big event and want to cancel. I was going to do the presentation, but I got cold feet at the last minute. To get a grip. To control your emotions and act logically. You need to get a grip and focus on the solution, not the problem. To get out of hand. To lose control of a situation. The party started quietly, but things quickly got out of hand. To get the wrong end of the stick. To misunderstand completely. I think you've got the wrong end of the stick. That's not what I meant. To get on someone's nerves. To annoy someone. That constant tapping sound is really starting to get on my nerves. Part 4. Story mode. Maria's hectic Monday. Now, let's see all these words in action. I am going to tell you a story about a woman named Maria who lives in London. Try to visualize the scenes. Maria woke up late because her alarm didn't go off. She realized she had to get a move on or she would be late for her first day at a new job. She got dressed in her best white blazer, got her bag from the chair, and ran out the door. She managed to get on the bus just as the doors were closing. While she was traveling, she got an email from her new boss. She got a bit stressed reading it, but she told herself to get a grip and stay positive. When she finally got to the office building, she realized she had got the wrong end of the stick. The office was actually on the 3rd floor, not the 2nd. She was absolutely spent from running. But she didn't give up. She got in the lift and finally got there just in time. The first meeting was challenging, but Maria got through it. She and her new colleagues got along famously. By the end of the day, Maria got the hang of the new computer system and was over the moon when her manager told her she was doing an exceptional job. She realized that even though the morning was a disaster, she managed to get by and succeed. She was finally getting the life she always wanted in London. Part 5. The Shadowing Marathon. 60 sentences for fluency. Now, we enter the most intensive part of our workout. 60 sentences, no stopping. Focus on the accent, the rhythm, and the word get. Let's begin. I need to get a new pair of shoes for the wedding. Did you get a chance to read my latest report? It's getting quite late. We should probably head home. I got to the station 5 minutes after the train left. I don't get why he's always so grumpy in the morning. I really need to get along better with my sister-in-law. How are you getting on with your new project at work? I'm struggling to get my head around this new software. Can you get me a glass of water from the kitchen, please? I got a lot of beautiful gifts for my birthday this year. It took her months to get over the loss of her pet. I hope I can get round to painting the kitchen soon. He's trying to get out of going to the meeting tonight. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it eventually. I think I'm getting a cold. I feel a bit under the weather. We need to get a move on, or we'll miss the flight. I got a flat tire on my way to work this morning. Did you get the joke? I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I'm trying to get through to the doctor, but the line is busy. I'll get back to you as soon as I have a final answer. Let's get together for a coffee sometime next week. I got a promotion and a significant pay rise last month. It's hard to get by on such a small salary in London. I got a little bit lost on my way to the new museum. Can you get the door? I think the postman is here. I got a brilliant idea while I was in the shower today. She got married in a beautiful ceremony in the Highlands. I'm getting tired of this constant rain, aren't you? He finally got the message and stopped calling her. I need to get some petrol before we hit the motorway. I got a shock when I saw the price of the electricity bill. Let's get on with the lesson and stop chatting now. I got into a bit of a heated argument with my neighbour. She got a small tattoo of a bird on her wrist. I'm really getting excited about our holiday in Spain. I got a nasty sunburn after a long day at the beach. He got lucky and found a parking space right in front. I need to get some sleep. I'm absolutely knackered. Did you get permission to use that photograph in the ad? I got a headache from staring at the screen for too long. Let's get down to business and discuss the annual budget. I got a phone call from an old school friend this morning. It's hard to get rid of old habits, isn't it? I got a great deal on this coat in the winter sales. He got angry because I was 10 minutes late for lunch. I'm trying to get my life back on track after the move. I got a beautiful view of the city from my hotel window. Did you get a receipt for the coffee you bought? I'm getting better at British English every single day. I got everything I wanted for my birthday this year. I need to get round to cleaning the windows this weekend. How did you get away with making such a huge mistake? I'm trying to get over my fear of public speaking. Let's get on the bus before it starts raining. I got a feeling that today is going to be a great day. Can you help me get this box down from the shelf? I got a lot out of that business conference last month. It's time to get a grip and finish this report. I finally got through the long queue at the supermarket. I'm so glad we got to spend some time together today. Part 6. Rapid Fire Review. Let's check your memory. I will say the boring verb, and you must say the natural British version, using the word get. To buy a car, to get a car. To arrive home, to get home. To understand the point, to get the point. To become angry, to get angry. To receive a letter, to get a letter. To have a good relationship, to get along with. To recover from a cold, to get over a cold. To avoid a task, to get out of a task. Conclusion. Well done. You have just completed a massive 45-minute deep dive into the most important word in the English language. You practiced 60 sentences, mastered phrasal verbs, and learned how to sound like a native professional. Remember, fluency is built one get at a time. Don't try to learn every phrasal verb from this video today. Choose 3 that you like and try to use them in your real life. When you buy something, say, I got it. When you understand something, say, I get it. If you found this lesson helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to the English Deep Dive. We are here to help you move beyond the textbook and reach true fluency. Your homework for today: write a sentence using get round to or get along with in the comments below. I will check your sentences and give you a heart. I am so proud of your dedication. Keep practicing, keep diving deep, and I will see you in our next lesson. Goodbye for now.